But I want to get some clarity on some sort of reporting that we're seeing, some debate about whether or not Boris Johnson will be a caretaker prime minister or will be forced out straight away. Let's bring in Quentin Peel. He's a Financial Times commentator and an associate fellow with the Europe programme at Chatham House. You're steeped in parliamentary process, Quentin. There's a lot of confusion about what happens here. As we understand it, there's some sort of negotiation.
Is they'll not have a leader in place until the Conservative Party conference in October. So that's quite a long stretch to keep himself in office when he's actually clearly not got the confidence of his cabinet and his fellow ministers. So it really looks quite difficult for him to hang on in there, but that's clearly what he wants to do. What one might expect would be perhaps for a caretaker like Dominic Raab to hold the fort, because there are huge issues that need to be decided on all the time. Clearly the war in Ukraine is one, but what about the Northern Ireland Protocol? That was all blowing up and coming to a head. And what it really needs is a calm pair of hands who's not going to be stirring things up in the way that Boris Johnson has been doing, and actually hold the fort until they've got a clear leadership decided.
Theresa May's a good option, isn't she? She's gained a huge amount of kudos since she was forced out.
Well, that would be a very interesting point. It would be a bittersweet revenge for Theresa May. I still can't see Boris Johnson going quietly, if you like. I think this whole fantasy that we've had over the last 48 hours of him sort of refusing to back off is actually very much par for the course. He is the centre of attention. That's what he's looking for. From that point of view, actually, it's another Boris triumph. Everybody's talking about Johnson.